Okay, so let's talk phone cases. If you're like me, you use your phone without a case most of the time. And there's not really any other reason besides just liking how the phone looks and how it feels without a case. Me being a tech guy, I mean, I like how these devices look, so I'd like to just leave them as they come. If you get higher end devices, you also get devices with more premium feeling materials as well. Functionality wise, using your phone without a case probably isn't the best idea because at the end of the day, phones are fragile. I don't care if they're made of titanium, whatever. They've got a lot of glass on them. And as a wise man once said, glass is glass and glass breaks. So it's kind of gambling a little bit when you use your device without a case like this. You just have to be a little bit more careful. These things are pretty slick without cases too, so they go in and out of your pocket quite easily. If you're at the gym, they don't balance up against things. There's a lot more variables when you don't have a case on it. So I mean, is it the most practical thing in the world? Not really, but you do get to enjoy just how good that device looks. That being said, I am not 100% anti-case. I've actually used cases in the past and was wanting to go ahead and get one for my S25 Ultra just to throw on here and there. The problem I have with most cases though is that they just are a little bulky. I am 100% into that minimalist kind of design. That's what I look for in a case. I don't need anything super flashy, don't need any like crazy colors, just want functionality. I want it to feel as close as it does without a case, with a case on it, but still have a rugged layer protection. Enter what today's video is about. Caudabe. Caudabe specifically makes minimalist style cases for a slew of different phones out there. Like I've said in previous videos, my inbox is full of like all kinds of different tech accessories, other things that honestly just don't look the best or are very cheaply made. But the occasional product that does catch my eye comes along, Caudabe being one of those brands. I liked the way all their products look, specifically the cases we'll be looking at today, and loved everything about their minimalist style. So I hit them back. They were gracious enough to send us all the products you're gonna see in this video today. This is not a sponsored video. They did not tell me what to say. No money was exchanged. They just sent me the product, say, hey, here's what we got for you. Make a video on it. We'd love for you to make some content and share your thoughts with your audience. So rest assured, you'll still get my honest opinions about the cases, what I like, what I don't like, and whether or not I recommend it for you guys to go out and grab it yourself. So huge thank you to Caudabe for sending this care package out and giving me some great content to share with you guys. Caudabe sent me 6 cases in total. They sent me 3 for an iPhone 15 Pro and 3 for a Galaxy S25 Ultra. They also sent me some colored buttons that you can swap in and out for the S25 Ultra cases, which is pretty cool. And I actually think I am going to swap out some buttons so I can show you guys how you can do that yourself if you want to. Okay, on the iPhone side of things, what we got from Caudabe, we've got their synthesis case for the 15 Pro, we've got their sheath case for the 15 Pro, and we've got their Paragon case for the 15 Pro. We got their celestial blue on the synthesis, black on the sheath, and moonstone color on the Paragon. All these are gonna have MagSafe capabilities, rest assured. And that's pretty much mirrored on the Galaxy S25 Ultra series as well. We've got their synthesis, their sheath, and their Paragon. Something to note is that on the Galaxy S25 Ultra packaging, you don't actually have pictures like you do on the iPhone ones on the front, but you do have some information on the back of the boxes here. I'll go through each one right now, what I like, what I don't like, and kind of showcase some more. I think that my favorite one is the sheath series right here. It's just a really satisfying, very minimalistic look on this case, and then that rugged like texture too goes all the way around it, and then like the only branding you have on here is a tiny little Caudabe logo down there at the bottom, super like not distracting. On all these cases on the inside you have kind of like that fabric, if I can get it to focus here, cover my face, you've got that soft fabric on the back to help protect your devices while they're in these cases. So you already kind of saw what they look like in the phone, but I'll go ahead and throw my S25 Ultra into the sheath here, and I mean that looks pretty good. That's a good looking phone case. The phone cases that I've rocked in the past are usually like, I've been an iPhone user, so they were always from iPhone directly, like their leather cases, or I had a couple of their silicone cases, but I quickly hopped off those just because they would stick to the inside of your jeans or like long pants. So I'm not a huge fan of the silicone cases, or I would go just like very cheap off of Amazon. So I never really did go like the more premium third party route. It's always like if I was gonna get a expensive case, I was just buying it, like I was just buying the Apple brand, or I would just get something that was like $10 off of Amazon. So this is kind of my first impression of like going for a more premium third-party option. These cases aren't super expensive, but they're not cheap either. But I will say what I think you're getting in terms of price and quality, Caudabe's got them priced out pretty good. But in terms of overall design, the sheath does a really good job at just giving you a nice, simple, minimalistic case but it also is rugged and also doesn't feel like you've got this massive hunk of a case on your device. So that's what I was hoping for with Caudabe, because that's one of the biggest reasons I don't have a case, is just because of how bulky some feel. So I was really hoping that they do a good job at keeping these things pretty slimmed down, and they do. One thing I also love about the sheath is that you can tell on the S25 Ultra, it flattens everything out with the camera bump. So it just adds enough thickness to where you can place it down and it's flat. So that's really nice. You don't have to worry about the camera bump, you know, sticking up and then also causing that whole tilt function. So, but Caudabe did a really good job at the details on these phone cases in terms of lining things up. There is not a lot of dead space in the lenses. There's not a lot of dead space over by the charging port and other things. They did a really good job at kind of centering all their cutouts. So if you're like me and you're a little bit OCD, I've had some cases that aren't quite aligned. Granted, like I said, these are like $10 cases off Amazon, but Caudabe did a really good job here at lining everything up, keeping it symmetrical, and making it look pretty good. You can also see I opted to go with the silver buttons here, or the white buttons that they included. I'll show you how. I mean, it's really easy to switch these buttons out if you want to do it yourself. You just kind of pop them out and then pop the new ones in. So super chill, super easy. But I do like the look of having that silver on the side, super clean look. And overall, really happy with this one. Okay, so moving on to the Paragon for the S25 Ultra. This is how it looks. This is what you're looking like. I noticed right off the bat, not as symmetrical as the Sheath. With the camera cutouts, it's really not that bad, but one thing I noticed was it's a little bit, there you got a little bit extra space like on the top. That's mainly on the side lenses there. The main three look pretty good. Cutouts on the bottom look pretty good as well. It's still not quite as centered as the Sheath, so that's just one thing right off the bat that I noticed on the Paragon. Otherwise, I mean, also a fan of this one. I like how, I mean, all these cases have some kind of grip on the side there, as you can see, but this one's not going to have that textured back. This is going to be just a flat back with no kind of texture on it. And another thing I noticed, if you look at the sides of it, you can kind of notice that it ramps up at both the top and the bottom. I'll just do my best to kind of showcase that from other angles too, but it kind of lifts up going to the top and the bottom. Not sure how I like that design. It's definitely designed to keep your screen, you know, up off the surface wherever you got it, but not a huge fan of that design. I would just prefer it to be flat and all the way through like the Sheath is. Not quite as low profile. Definitely feels bulkier in the hand. The Sheath felt a lot thinner. Still a good feeling case. Between the two though, I like the Sheath much better. And here's the Paragon on the iPhone 15 Pro. Same situation with the iPhone. You've got that kind of ramping up on each end. I don't do my best to showcase here. You can kind of see how it raises towards the top and the bottom of the device there. So it's not as, probably just because it's a smaller phone. This is only an iPhone 15 Pro, not a Pro Max. It doesn't seem quite as apparent as it did on the S25 Ultra, but like I said, probably just because it's a smaller phone. Not a huge fan of the back of the Paragon either. I like the textured back, but as a smooth back goes, it's still a nice minimal design. The Paragons don't have any kind of logo on the back at all. It is just a clean back, which that I do like. And really the only branding you'll see on the phone, at least on the iPhone, is going to be on the inside on that fabric. On the S25 Ultra, there's a tiny little logo, if I can get it to focus, right there on the bottom. Other than that, is a clean design. And last but not least, we've got the synthesis cases. And I gotta say, guys, this one actually looks really good. I don't think I've noted this yet, but another perk for having these cases on your S25 Ultra is it's gonna add MagSafe for you. All these other cases, every single case that you've seen, and I think every single case that Caudabe makes for the S25 Ultra is gonna have MagSafe capabilities built into them. So that is a great option. Something I've missed on my S25 Ultra, being able to put my wallet on the back of my phone. So it'll be nice to have that function, although I think the wallet that I have is probably going to get in the way of the lens there, so I might have to get a new one. But aside from that, the design on this one, love the clear. This one does not close completely around the camera bump there. It's a more of an open design. I don't mind that. It's still gonna make it flat. I think I do like the closed design the best, but this still looks pretty good. In terms of how symmetrical cutouts are, this is better than the Paragon, and it could have very well been I just didn't like have it on. I think I had it on all the way and pretty fastened when I had the Paragon on there, but this one is like the Sheath to where it's quite a bit more symmetrical. This one also doesn't have any like ramping going up and down on either end, so this is just flat. Really big fan of how this one looks. This one's gonna show off whatever color you got on your device, so this kind of helps you appreciate more of that design of your actual device if that's kind of what you're looking for. And then the synthesis on the iPhone is completely different. This is not the clear version. This is I guess this is just the synthesis case itself. But I'm a big fan of the design overall. It's got the textured back again that goes all the way around the device. There are buttons also on all of these. The buttons on the synthesis and the sheath for the iPhone, these are not buttons you can take out and replace. These are going to be more of like an open design for the buttons, but it really helps the feel of how it feels very similar to just clicking the actual like iPhone button itself. So wanted to know how those feel and how those look. The Paragon for the iPhone does have removable buttons, it looks like. I don't have any, yeah, so you can just pop them out right there. So the Paragon, at least this model that I have, allows you to change the buttons, but wanted to make a quick note on that. All the S25 Ultra cases I have though are able to change buttons out. So just make sure if you are getting a case from these guys and you're wanting to switch out buttons, just make sure it is a case that is able to do that. Okay, so final thoughts on these Caudabe cases. My favorite, I think, is on the S25 Ultra side and the iPhone side alike is the sheath. This one was just the most minimal to me, at least how it felt in the hand. It's got that texture all the way around, and it's got your MagSafe capabilities and that nice soft back included, so you're not scratching the back of your device. And looks wise, it's just really hard for me to beat a just solid black, so that's probably another reason why I like these the most. But if you're looking for something that's gonna feel slim in the hand and also just designed very well, absolutely go after the sheath from these guys. My second favorite being the synthesis on each side. I really loved the clear design for the S25 Ultra. I really like the style of the side grip that they have on both of these. It's the same. It's a little bit bigger on the S25 Ultra just because you don't have any buttons on the side, but really liked how that feels, and also just really liked the overall design of them. Liked the design on the iPhone as well. The just the solid color, not a whole lot going on, but it has just enough design over by the camera bump that helps you stand out a little bit, but it's not overly, you know, loud or complex. And on the cases that you can't swap out buttons, the buttons they use are, like I said, kind of like that open design that allows you to get a better click feel on them, and so I do appreciate that. The weakest for me from these guys was their Paragons. I don't necessarily like the feel of the back on these. It does feel cheaper than the others. I liked that texture feel, at least to me. It's not a terrible feel. It's not the worst in the world, but it just does feel like it's a little bit cheaper. And I'm not one for the extra thickness towards the bottom and the top. Some of you might like that. I don't like it. I just appreciate it to be solid, flat all the way through. Helps it be as small as possible. The one positive on the Paragons were the absolute lack of like branding and logos. If you're wanting an absolute 100% clean design, that's the Paragons for you, because I mean, there's nothing, especially on the iPhone. They've got nothing on the back there. And the only, like I said, the only logos visible are on the back fabric, or on the S25 Ultra, there's one down here on the bottom. Paragon was also the weakest fitting one, so it wasn't as symmetrical as the other two, I noticed. There was space towards the top of the cutouts for the lenses, as if it was kind of pushing down more so than anything. But to wrap up, I'm extremely impressed with the overall quality from Caudabe in all their phone cases they sent me. The sheath being awesome. I'm definitely gonna be rocking this a while, see how I like it. I've been rocking no case for a while, and I haven't had any spills yet, so you know, who knows, we'll knock on wood. Hopefully that won't happen ever, but we'll go ahead and throw the S25 Ultra into the sheath, and I'll be rocking this for the next few weeks, see if I'll go back to a case for the foreseeable future. And then being able to match the button color to the phone color that I have is awesome as well. I don't know how many colors they have, and I don't know if they have all colors of all this, you know, flagship phones out there, but the silver was pretty close enough to this titanium that I got, and it looks pretty good. So if you're in the market for a nice minimal case yourself, definitely check out Caudabe. I'll have everything linked. There won't be affiliate links. They'll just be linked to the website. I personally really like the sheath, but feel free to check out any of the cases you saw me showcase and more on their website. Like I said, Paragon for me was the weakest. I personally would stay away from those, and I would tilt more towards their synthesis series or their sheath series. Want to give a huge thank you to Caudabe for sending me over this care package and allowing me to make some content for you guys to check out. I know the iPhone 17 Pro is around the corner, and I will be getting one myself. That is when I will officially end my 5-month experiment with Android if I do want to switch over, but I definitely know I will probably get a case for the 17 Pro as well, so we'll love to see what you guys come up with for the 17 Pros. But anyways, that is it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching and spending your time with me today, but that is enough watching as always. Get out there, create something yourself, go get you a phone case. I'll see you all in the next video.